night, Kapeash. Good night, Kapeash. Good night, Kapeash. Good night, Kapeash.
We're fine.
Good night, Kapeash.
Good night, Kapeash.
I just want to say,
Love you too, Michael.
if
Wanted
you
to
don't
say that.
come
Man, just
to a nursing home and spend every waking, pill popping second, wheelchair gang second with me to get my memory back, we got a problem.
Would you do that for me?
Yeah. Thug it out of them, fuck your kids, nigga. All right, good night, Kapeash. How y'all doing? I just had to get that off my chest, get some live taping because people might forget, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna do what I just seen in this movie. I'm gonna go to tape. Like, girl, you don't remember this shit? You don't remember these episodes? Oh man, you tripping. You don't remember these episodes? Episode 1 to episode 2, episode 3?
All right, y'all. I had him watch The Notebook today.
you had him watch The Notebook today.
I did.
Oh shit. So what do we think about one of the all-time greatest cheating romantic films in history? Did you not realize that was a movie about cheating?
What?
You don't remember, babe?
Where?
Hold up now. Are you serious?
Hold on. What I missed the cheat part?
Oh
When she
shit.
was with the army man?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Look, it's just sad that most of the actual good romance movies are about cheating. Pretty much every single one of them.
That's not about cheating, bro.
It is about cheating.
That ain't cheating.
Oh my god.
Did he go to fact check? Oh shit. If you got to fact check me to prove that I'm wrong, then Doc, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
The Notebook in 2004 is a romantic drama based on Nicholas Sparks' 1996 novel, focusing on a passionate summer romance between poor mill worker Noah and wealthy Allie in 1940s North Carolina. She was with a gentleman. She is separated by class and war and reunited years later with their lifelong love story read in present day. She ended up getting
continued. It was not her fault that they split. She didn't
still cheat.
Where? You scoot this way. Hold on, dog. We gotta do the close up, dog. I did not want to. I know we not gonna have a deep discussion over this, but we are. Oh, that's beautiful.
She, while engaged, visits her ex-lover and cheats on her fiance for several days in the movie plot.
I forgot about that. You right. I forgot about that.
I mean, we can go through the rest of them, but all romance novels, every single romance novel that got turned into a movie, cheating. Titanic, cheating. Think about it. She was with another man, going to marry him.
Name another good way that you're gonna put inside a movie a roller coaster ride event in a relationship without cheating.
You know, it'd be more of a roller coaster to these kids nowadays. Walking up and having an honest conversation about how you don't want to be with a person, and then them panning off and you going to actually do what makes you happy rather than doing it behind somebody's back just to shit on them all movie.
I think a new age kid romantically trying to hop on a girl would probably be romantic comic for the new age era. But
That's because romance is a comedy nowadays. Everybody doesn't believe in romance. They believe in fucking around and finding out, mostly on the phone.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't call that cheating when I
Had her first.
no, I left. I left you. I understand his cheating point, what he's saying, but now that I'm like really thinking about the movie, it would have been cheating if she would have went back and be like, you know what, let me try to work this out with you. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying her being with a fiance, taking a summer fling and go fucking some dude for several days isn't considered cheating. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I'm telling that for the simple fact she did not go back.
So here's my question. You're saying right now, if Nene decided to go visit a past lover for a few days, you wouldn't feel like that was cheating. Whether or not they did anything, I'm not going to include that. I'm just saying.
Bro. Okay, let's go to the movie and let's put us in the aspect. Because what Nene is telling me is, I want to go painting. I feel like painting. I never paint. Baby, go painting. Okay, cool. She goes off and meets the love of her life that she first met and never comes back. And see, her. You're asking about her, and I'm guaranteed. I'm saying I'm meeting her. Am I meeting cheating? If she would have came back, you went out there and cheated on me. Yes, I could say that. That would make sense to me of me saying that. But if she don't come back and we have this, no offense, this separation, because she doesn't come back, she didn't cheat on me. Because she didn't come back. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? The cheating is you going out there doing something and coming back. Not you going out there and never coming back. That's literally you leaving.
Cheating is cheating if you don't communicate it. If you just tell somebody you're going to paint and you go meet up with some person, you are cheating on that person. Yo. Is that Sharon? Hold on, I'm going to try to read that. Shuryarongla.
9619. There you go. I read that part. Yeah. I need y'all. I got 6 people watching. I need y'all help. I need
some opinions because, like,
right.
KP doesn't think it's.
This is me actually going to the comment section. I need some help because I'm under the influence with a little bit experience, I guess I would say, a little bit of life experience. But I don't know. I'm kind of
the way I see it is.
I mean, what?
So
I don't know. I just think it's like really disrespectful, and
now maybe yes, disrespectful. I could see that. Now
I see it as a form of cheating. The intent behind it. If you don't have,
I don't think she intended to sleep with him.
She didn't intend it, but it's the intentions of letting it go. You continue to let it go. You could have called your man, hey, this happened, you know, but she didn't. Writing letters back and forth.
My understanding from what you're saying, and I can almost agree with you. When she read that newspaper,
she should have went to say, look, this is what she should have said. She shouldn't have said painting. What she should have said is, look, I seen an old person that I used to see. I think there still may be something there.
Well, you know he ain't gonna let you go.
I don't know. I'm too honest. I've ran through things in my life where I understand I may have hurt people, but I've had to be honest. So I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like,
Could I ask y'all a question?
What?
Did she or did she not pay?
That's not what we're talking about. Okay.
I know, but
she painted something all right.
I'm just
face, her chest, her belly. No, sorry, I'm too much. several days, she was probably covered. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. It even states in the fucking AI thing for several days. It doesn't say for a day, for a few
I mean,
hours.
he said we were there for 2 weeks, but like
My favorite part.
Actual sexual between the two with several days. It breaks down the timing. It's not like the whole couple weeks. They have several days worth of relations.
yeah, I mean, I get it.
It's not
2
one mistake. It's multiple mistakes. You got me fucking.
It wasn't a mistake. She stayed with Noah.
You're saying
She
it
went
was
back-
not a mistake to fail to communicate with the first
And she
guy.
told
You said
him.
fair to communicate when she
She
went
did. She went and told him, look,
she went into town.
She didn't.
I can't
like,
do this with you.
It was the intent behind it, though. She didn't say everything. There was no transparency. She didn't say, "Hey, look, I'm going to leave you for this dude forever," right out the gate. There was still conniving shit in the background. That does not
Okay,
sit right
so-
with me. That seems like cheating because you didn't have the like actual intent of being honest from the start. You still wanted to see where things went. That is cheating.
If you did that to me, I
Yes,
would be hurt.
Technically, he is right. Technically. What it all boiled down to, plus you know how I do my plus. When you say that part, yeah, she did cheat.
She didn't.
She did. Okay. So I'm giving you 1% all of that credit. She did technically cheat.
I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but it's, the intent behind it from start to finish. Maybe she didn't intend when she went, but as soon as she saw that man and she felt the feelings that she did, she could have been completely upfront and honest and got rid of a lot of issue. But of course, it's a movie. I get it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was almost my favorite scene. Almost, because they were just, I ain't gonna lie, they came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Also, the only thing I wanted, okay, the thing I was feeling that I wanted them to kind of mention is how she lost her memory.
She has dementia.
Dementia. Is it just because of what's called it? Was it just because of, but then I guess they kind of answered it. It was just because of just natural old age for simple fact she made the decision in this small town. You know what I'm saying? Mama got there, you know what I'm saying, showed her, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, I've been where you was at. I showed you these old letters. I expected a little smack, just take one for the team, mama. 365 letters, that's a lot.
It's a lot of letters.
That's a lot of letters. Like,
I'll be honest with you. I fucking message people almost daily, but writing a fucking letter?
One
day?
letter every day for a year.
Your fucking hand would hurt. What? Especially if you made them bitches actual letters and not just.
I got a partner on her. You know what I'm saying? I got another friend that's actually got our same birthdays, and I be messaging them and shit just to say hi, hey, and shit.
Right.
That nigga do not be responding. I'll be like, damn, what type of October 6th baby were you?
Hey, sometimes, bro, I used to be that way. I used to never fucking message people back. I told them if they cared enough, they'd fucking show up.
Man, I used to did message you back because I didn't get the message late, or I wasn't a text person type of person. But I don't talk to you. You're not in my normal circle. But yet again, you take the kind of common courtesy to say, hey, hi, how you doing? It's not like say, hey, how you doing? Let me borrow $20. Like what?
Yeah. Dude, I have somebody I haven't worked with for fucking 3 years. Hits me up every 2 weeks and asks me to borrow $5.
Bro,
I haven't worked with that motherfucker in 3 years, dude.
I think we all have that let me borrow. I had I just no bullshit. Not my daughter, not the one I claim. I ain't gonna even bullshit nobody. Even though because I'm saying this for the record, not the one I claim, but my other little daughter show just hit me up the other day talking about, hey, can you do me a favor? You know, I didn't respond. You know, I'm at work to be honest with you. By the time I got off, I looked at it, I didn't even look at it. You know how you look at it and then they want you, I didn't even look at the outside. The motherfucker said, can you put me on your car insurance? Like, boy, you be look at her. I don't know. You know I helped that one time. No bullshit. I helped one time. I get it. Like a motherfucker help one time, they'll help again. But damn, you know, if I can't help with a TV, what you think I'm gonna help with car insurance? I can't even help you get a TV. It's just amazing.
Hey, look, this economy's fucked right now, bro. It's hard to buy anything and keep
I
up.
don't give a shit. If somebody is not helping, okay, I ask you for a cup of sugar and you tell me no and you don't respond, that doesn't mean I'm gonna ask you for a cup of milk. Okay? I'm not gonna ask you for a slice of cheese. Hey, bro, I just, you know, I don't even need a whole. Just let me get a half a sleeve. You know, my stomach be hurting. I'm lactose intolerant. No. It's like once you give me a couple of non-response, I'm a non-respond back, and I'm gonna stop asking. You know, eventually I would think like, damn, it just amazes me. Unless you got those people, and I'm not saying these people are, but unless you got the people like you could tell me no, but that one time you tell me yes, probably that one time I really need you. Like, and I'm just saying, like, you probably the one of those people that don't get in your feelings when somebody tell you no. Like, let me ask you for this. No, okay, let's go to the next.
Yep.
I got
My mom taught me no means no. That's fucking
right.
it. And she taught me that about everything. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the fuck it's about. If somebody says no, why the hell are you going to try to wiggle a fucking yes? You're going to just look terribly stupid, ignorant, or embarrass yourself. There's no fucking reason. Definitely. Or you're going to look even worse than all of those. And I don't know what platforms we're on, so I ain't going to say it. But, like, we don't want to be looked. What do you mean?
I say speak freely.
You don't want to be looked at like a pedo or somebody who's a sexual predator, right? People that don't take no for an answer normally get looked at very poorly because if you can't take a simple no for something simple, why the fuck wouldn't you take no for something serious, right? Which, by the way, we all need to start speaking up against that shit. If we know motherfuckers that are like not fucking taking no for an answer, call them out on their bullshit. Don't fucking let motherfuckers get away with that shit.
I pulled mine to the. I was told to pull my. I was allowed to pull mine to the side and have like a real, like man-to-man talk. Like, look, this is a work environment. We understand that you can catch feelings at the job, and if a person tell you no, bro, chill the fuck out because you know you're a good person. He's young, he's good, and you know what I'm saying. At my job, it takes a lot to fire you. And everybody was looking around like, what to say. I was like, shit, obviously y'all act like you ain't got no daddy at home. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And when you don't have a daddy at home, it's not like that cool co-worker that you cool with cannot pull you to a side and have a decent conversation with you. Especially in this situation, y'all don't want to fire a person. Y'all want to talk to him. Y'all don't want to write about have somebody talk to him. Who's he cool with? You know what I'm saying? My dumb ass asked that stupid ass question, who he cool with, and everybody like you. Oh shit.
Fuck. I should have asked. No, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So you have that conversation with him. Other than that,
I mean, it depends. Like if they're younger and teachable, that's fine. But most of the time, after a certain age, like guys are just gonna get aggressive with you. If you don't call them out in a group, then they're going to end up trying to bullshit and make it look stupid if you're, one-on-one with them. So it just kind of depends on the person.
Luckily, I got a sense of humor, and I can tell you that you stink without telling that you stink.
I'm too mean.
Yeah, I'm what they
I
call
don't
direct.
say things like that because it's gonna sound like rude. I'm tell you go wash your ass. It's not. I'm not gonna be nice about it. So I just don't say things like
That's
that.
funny. I had to deal with that not too long ago. Somebody walked in and started cracking on somebody else because they smelled weird or something or other. Both of them ended up getting sent home because they freaked out on each other. Stupid as shit.
Yeah. It's been a while since I had a hygiene incident. My last truly big incident, I think, was alcoholic.
Yeah.
Person was drunk, was belligerent, and was old, and they didn't want to get rid of him because they didn't want to replace him. It was just I was kind of, you stuck with dealing with the person, and you put them far in the back, as possible, until emergency, you bring them to the forefront. Hope you don't embarrass you. But I mean, that's about all you can do with alcohol. Hygiene,
That's a simple thing. Wash your clothes, wash your ass.
Or at the moment, you know what I'm saying, hey girl, who got the most fruitiest, smell good?
That do not cover it
But
up.
I think like I've had to deal with anything like that in a while. That was just like a passing thing. But like the most major thing, we are like combined with a gas station. They run their own shit, but we are like one building, right? This motherfucker runs outside with a hammer because somebody's stealing from him. He starts smacking this motherfucker upside the head. He's trying to end this dude's life. Like straight up, just fucking wailing on him, right? So I run out there to try because I don't want him to get arrested. Like we work in the same business, it's going to cause him some issues. So I walk out there and grab the hammer from him, split him up and all that good shit. Fucking cops let the dude get away with it. They didn't give a damn. They arrested the dude for stealing. Motherfucker didn't get nothing for assaulting him with a hammer. They don't give a fuck.
Well, these people got done. I don't know.
Okay, I want.
Go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead.
The boat.
Talk about it.
Put it on there.
Talk about the what?
The boat, Disney boat.
Oh, the Disney thing. A couple of people are speculating that they're doing, like they actually released that on purpose to cover up certain things that were happening on the boat.
Okay, put it in because I'm a little lost at the moment.
Talking about the Disney cruise, right?
Yeah.
Crazy body footage in Las Vegas. Go to a news coverage at first, real quick, so we could get a.
Are we watching like a more recent one or one from when it started?
Well,
they're going to run this, and I'm going to say this now. It's going to be spun a Democratic way, and that's going to be annoying. It's going to be that way. So I'm not very happy about that. But the fact is you can't.
Down. Yeah. Well, right now, I just want to update the audience correctly on what the situation is, just in case everybody's not sure, like me. I'm lost.
Worker arrests late last month were part of something called Operation Tidal Wave, targeting people they say are suspected of viewing, sharing, or distributing child pornography.
Why?
This was the video that sparked questions as to why Customs and Border Protection boarded and detained workers on board a Disney cruise ship docked in San Diego in late April.
I don't know.
CBP and ICE are now responding, calling it Operation Tidal Wave, an ongoing multi-agency child pornography enforcement operation based on information received from the National Center for Missing and Exploited.
So these boys are distributing children pornography to people.
So they're trying to make it look like like immigrants are the ones doing it based off of how they're speaking.
I think that I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like this is just the information that they're saying that the agency
There was
is presenting.
28 people. Oh, well, I'll let it finish, but they're spinning it for the wrong direction. It needs to be focused on what it's about.
Children.
They are distributing child pornography.
That's what they said.
I know, but they're taking it as ICE is there and all of that. They're taking it as they're all immigrant people on the boat, but there wasn't all immigrant people on the boat.
But that's why they're trying to.
I don't know, because I don't know who the 28 people are. I'm just assuming at this, like.
Well, right here, they ain't said nothing about immigrants.
Yes.
CBP says 27 people from 8 cruise ships were detained over the course of 5 days, all suspected of being involved with possession, distribution, or viewing child pornography. The workers, mostly from the Philippines, one from Portugal and another from Indonesia. CBP says it canceled the workers' visas and returned them to their home countries.
I think there was something very unique here, that it was CBP and ICE, and they immediately sent all those crew members back to their home countries.
Maritime attorney Michael Winkleman says these types of cases are usually handled by the FBI.
They could have been charged in U.S. courts and be in federal prison right now, awaiting charges, awaiting trial, etc. But the fact that they were sent home to their home countries, that's actually quite unique.
Both ICE and CBP declined on-camera interviews and didn't clarify if the individuals were charged for the crimes they're accused of before being sent home. The groups that
That's also like very confusing. Normally, if it happens in our waters, they would be held in charge, like they were saying. Why is it because child pornography is a part of it, they actually get different treatment?
And sent home without charges.
Exactly. And who would have the authority to do that? Who controls ICE?
Doge. Trump.
Just making sure everybody making the same connections, because he's already pretty under the spotlight for all the dumb shit he's done in the past.
Yeah, sure don't like him.
first raised questions about these detentions say they now wonder if these workers had any process.
You know, all people arrested should be afforded.
What happened? Why?
Fucking dead.
I don't like him.
I'm sorry. Like, I fucking get it, but like at the same time, I was not ready for that. This motherfucker.
He don't like him.
Number one, the opportunity for due process rights and access to the consular officials. And we question whether this was even provided.
In a statement, Disney told us they have a zero tolerance policy for this type of behavior and fully cooperated with law enforcement, and said the workers from their cruise line are no longer with the company. Holland America didn't respond to our request Thursday. Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
CBP and I.
Okay, how do I do this? Right here?
Jesus. I see why you didn't like how they spun it, that's for sure.
So my biggest problem is these are Disney cruise ships with children.
Disney's always been that way.
And so I think that my biggest thing is you're arresting people or talking to people off of a children's cruise ship. That is my first problem. I don't care political which way they try to take this, because this isn't political. This is deeper than that. And I think that that's where it bothers me the most, is because everybody always tries to take it to a political, well, why was ICE there? Why wasn't the FBI? I don't know, and neither do you. So
the reason we're asking why ICE is there, even though I don't want to take away from the obvious horrors that should not have been happening, but normally, like they said, other agencies come in, the FBI, it's not ICE. But I feel just because there was child pornography that it was brought to the higher ups' attention. They brought in ICE to make it look more legit, used ICE to do what they needed to hide or send people back or do whatever they needed to. because they're still trying to hide the fact that there's a giant pedophile ring still going on in our midst, right under our noses, and people aren't mad enough about
It's not hidden though. People who pay attention see it.
it's hidden to the general public for the most part. The people that actually do the research and look into things obviously know. The people that have the understanding to recognize pattern and see the way that people act,
It's gonna
very
take,
easy.
I mean, that's a line in the podcast industry that, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be looked in. I'm sure there are big podcasters that are into it, but yet again, it needs to be exposed, blown out of proportion, and stuff like that. It's not gonna hit mainstream media because yet again,
Propaganda.
everybody believes of the higher.
And we're just
higher
not
the
mad
image.
enough, bro. That's what it is. Like the people are not mad enough. They took the children's teeth out so they couldn't fight back. They tortured them. They ate them. We're not mad enough.
And the fact that
if that was, and I hate to say it like this, but I think this is true. I just think this is very true. Before the 80s, before television was very popular, you can put that in a story in a column and it'll touch a lot of people because majority of the world read. Okay. We're in a society in a day and age where a lot of people are visual and they want to see, to where you have to unfortunately catch it on camera and show people for that uproar that you're looking for. You can say no,
I don't want to see it.
but I'm just
Yeah, I get
for
what you're
the
saying.
for the
Trust me,
uproar that
they're
you're
there.
looking for.
They named them files. You can take the files, copy the name, take the dot whatever off of it, and type it into the search bar with .com, and it'll take you straight to the files. Don't do it if you're weak of
I
heart.
think what gets me about the files is we're still missing a whole bunch of them.
A lot.
So for me, I don't even want to look into that because I'm still missing 99% of the files. So personally, I don't want to do that. It makes me angry, but I've known this shit's been going on for years. So
That's what I was telling KP before you moved out there. When I was telling him that we needed to stay on it, and he was like, "Man, that ain't nothing." Well, he didn't say it ain't nothing. It wasn't something he wanted to talk about because he'd rather talk about, other different types of politics that were going on at the time. Amara farts. Hey, look, you haven't seen my wife yet.
You wanna shoot that request to him?
to who?
Doc?
What?
Your podcast?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, you have to tell me later because I don't know. I'm confused.
I see.
I don't know what I'm being
Oh,
asked.
actually, I do remember. So I would like to. I know that you guys are about to have a baby, and I know things get real hectic right before a baby and right after a baby. But at some point, I would like you guys to come on our podcast or on my podcast.
Me and
Our
the wife?
podcast.
Me and
Huh?
the wife?
Yes.
Okay. That's why I have the second headset in case she ever wants to join me for stuff. So I'll ask her. I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
I want to get I want to get multiple people's mindsets, of what works for them and what doesn't too. I think that's also beneficial. People learn from other people's.
Absolutely.
So I think that it's beneficial.
Just as long as everybody understands, like, perspective is great, but there is no perfect formula to anything. Everybody will figure out what's perfect for them and their partner, right? And that takes
what
time.
works for them. It does. That's true. I agree.
But I'm sure she would love to. I'm sure she's seen me talking and whatnot the other day on the podcast with you guys.
Yeah, I would like you guys. I know, like I said, I know it gets really hectic. baby coming right before baby and then after baby gets there. But
I got you. I'll pitch it to her and I'll let you know.
okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Wait, what? Disney cancels what? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you might as well say it out loud.
Me?
Yeah.
You went too fast. Can't see it anymore.
Whoops. I gave it
Disney
too much.
cancels sailing after 6,700 plus cruise passengers board. That's a little suspicious. Why are you canceling a cruise after 6,700?
With Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Saturday, May 9th. Disney Adventure was forced to cancel a sailing from Singapore after passengers already boarded the ship.
But we will, unfortunately, be cancelling the remainder of this experience.
That was the ship's captain announcing the cancellation. Disney Cruise Line says a mechanical issue impacted the ship's propulsion system and it could not be repaired in time for the 4-night voyage, which was scheduled to depart on May 7th. Now, guests had already boarded the ship before the cancellation was announced yesterday afternoon. One passenger who emailed our tip line said that their family flew more than 9,500 miles from New York to Singapore and were, quote, disappointed, but were trying to make the best of the situation, unquote.
Oh, poor little rich guys. They had to cancel their cruise and spend some time in a foreign area where they got to sightsee, eat cool food.
Singapore is nice.
Sorry?
You talking right.
I'm sorry
Singapore
I can't
is
afford
nice.
milk. What the fuck? Making the most of it. You can get the fuck out of here.
Hey. I don't know. They say us America, when it comes to traveling, we're some of the worst out there.
I mean,
We bring
yeah.
out-
Anywhere's better than the place that's shitty. But we got to make it better. That's the problem.
Wait,
Everyone
what?
wants to take
Hold on a second. Chill. No, I will be so mad.
That seemed a little.
How long has I been there? Too damn long for them to try to leave.
Well,
The Trailblazers.
What are we talking about?
hey, when you're not selling tickets, playoffs, people want to.
Welcome.
Hello. Are you there? I cannot hear you. To North Carolina? Oh, yeah. No.
Huh?
No. That just made me even more mad.
To North Carolina for $4 billion?
That's freaking insane.
And
I'm gonna go to North Carolina. Like, that's better than Oregon, I guess.
I mean, I'm an Ohioan. I drive.
They're moving.
Now it's saying that you're muted there, Cosby.
Oh, shoot. She probably just up here chilling.
Cleveland,
We talked about the cruise ship.
Cleveland Rock. Cleveland Rock. I don't know why they stuck in my head. No, I'm just playing. Man,
Can't find nothing.
none of my interest. Except,
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Any upcoming series you guys are going to be watching?
I'm finally finna sit down and watch Daredevil. Probably. Well, never mind. I take that back. I gotta work tomorrow. Today.
Something.
So you know what? Never mind. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. I don't know, man. I'm kind of happy that
Oh, she left. I sure was finna. I gotta remember to tell her that when I call her.
I'm kind of glad that my little thing is quiet.
What?
My little information train.
Yeah, it's kind of a, maybe a good thing. I don't know. We watched The Notebook today. I really can't think of nothing. I'm watching a show called Sisters on BT. So
I don't know.
I'm in just creativity mode right now. You know what I'm saying? I just been.
I seen you've been on grind.
Yeah. It's still a couple of things I want to upgrade and touch on, and you know what I'm saying, smoothen out, make it a little bit smoother. Day shows, I need to make research hour for those. That's about it.
You know,
Just
you
give
can
me-
always throw me some stuff to research for you. I can always give you lists of shit and multiple answers based off of like.
For sure.
I told you I don't mind helping, bro.
Right on, right on. I'm looking at this new Apple Fold.
you keep looking at this ugly thing. It's so ugly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is. It does. It really does.
It's really not a thing.
I
They
mean,
could have made it a little bit longer. And it would have made it look okay. But it's too small and compacted. I don't like it. I'm not an Apple fan either, y'all, so don't. I'm already not a fan.
so when she get this,
Yes, when I get that, I'll be a fan. But until then, I'm not gonna be.
wow.
I have an iPhone. I don't even know how to use it. I don't even know.
Hi, caller. Are you there?
She's muted. So we watched a movie today. Yep. And there was one part that reminded me of you. Well, reminded him of you. She can't hear me.
Oh no.
Hello.
Cleveland.
IDK. Hello, humans. I am also human.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Oh snap! What's going on? Yep. Don't have a translator for you, guy.
Oh my goodness. But you're watching the American people. It's crazy.
I love it. I think we finna game after this. For a little second. I ain't gamed in, 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you gonna go shoot some people?
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Hey, I don't know why you suggesting dumb shit. Like, chill out, bro. Engagements are cool, but like,
that's okay.
Wait,
Oh,
what did I miss?
Look at the racism.
Take that shit off.
He said, "Look at the racism."
Entertaining bullshit. He knows I don't like that shit.
He said you.
What's you?
I guess he's talking to himself. He said you. So if I gotta read it, I'm talking to you.
So, you monkey.
What are y'all talking about?
You monkey. This dude in the comment section.
The cute emoji.
Why are you you even giving it airtime. This is not.
Why not?
I mean,
Ain't no big deal.
I can't stand the dumbness.
Look, the more they comment on there, the more engagement he gets, the more
I mean,
he goes
that's
into the
true.
algorithm.
I mean, because
and all that's going to be gone because he's going to end up getting himself banned, and then he'll have to make it.
He's feeling like, oh my god, I got my emoji through and I got my point across.
I can't take anything serious today. This is insane.
Okay, KP.
No.
And I was stretching. I was stretching.
Get out of here. Grab this man one hood.
What?
Don't you want me? Don't you want me?
I'm sorry. It slipped, you know. I was hand gesture. You know, I like to talk with my hands.
Since when?
Since when?
Since people want to talk with emojis, I thought I talk with hand. I thought, hand language, sign language, pie language, emoji language, all same difference, different languages. My bad. Let's get serious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Lord, you really finna do that? Click it away. Who is that? Hold on, we got somebody new. Stop.
After I get those things, this is not it.
Look, we can go get Jerry. What's his name? Black Jerry. And like Black Jerry, we go get Black Jerry and we'll tell him like, hey, we got one for you to get your revenge on. I'm not scared of him. He don't even know who Black Jerry is. So when Black Jerry comes, I want to see him throw emojis at Black Jerry.
Oh, that's a good one.
We don't like Trump around here, buddy. Okay, we don't support that guy. Pedophile.
That's a lie.
You missed it.
You don't support. I need you to get the name right if you're going to spell it. I'm just saying.
He is not traumatized, I guess. Man, it's been a good day. It was 105 degrees. Good enough, we hear you.
Right.
I missed the whole thing about who don't support Trump.
It just kind of like started here.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, okay, a couple days ago. My bad. I thought we were talking about the comment person.
No, because she was saying.
I'm talking about the conversation we was just having. Mine went out.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're saying a whole bunch of Balagna, if you ask me.
I appreciate them though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, let me let you see what you watching. What show you watching? That ain't it. Hold on. Let me try this one. There you go. You watching it Burn Live show. Yeah.
Share.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Like.
I don't see nobody. I don't like that. My bad. There you go. There we go.
Like the live, subscribe.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
you
watch.
Share it to a friend.
Share all the racism. I mean, all the patriotism. It rhymes. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. My baby told me I got to work on my racism. I mean, my patriotism. My tribute to people in society. I got to be a better person. And you know what I'm saying? People like you will not affect me and my emotions because I'm bringing out my emotions to be a better man.
I ain't said none of that.
Close.
I ain't said any of that.
It didn't sound good.
It sounded great, but I didn't say that.
Sounded good, so we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why I got this up there.
I don't either. Because I took it down, I thought.
Well, that's the only way I can show my logos. I appreciate y'all stopping through and coming through. We talked about the notebook and writing through. I'm gonna write you some letters. I gotta write 365 letters to you. And get started tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm expecting by midnight.
Nah. Damn. The fuck? Let me AI and cheat this shit on through. Chat GPT. Write me 365 letters for 365 days.
I want it to be from you.
It's gonna be
not
from me.
Chat GBT.
It's gonna be from Kapeash GBT.
No.
Huh?
It's gotta be from you
Kapeash?
written. No, I want it written.
Cosby, don't that sound good?
He's got a headache.
I'm bringing a Cosby GPT.
No, you're not. If you're gonna write me 365 letters, you're gonna write them, not use Chat GBT. That's phony. Is that what y'all is doing these days? Using Chat GBT to write your wife's letters? And
I mean, Chat GPT just came out, so
Do I use Chat GPT?
I was just saying, I was asking the audience, is that what we doing now? We're not, we're using AI to write our wives some nice, cute.
Yeah.
Changing every now and again words, like that way she knows it comes from you because they're words you would use.
Yeah.
It's like copy and pasting back in the day, changing every 5 to 7
Have you ever
words.
used Chat GBT to message me something?
I just started using that.
No, why would he do that? Why would he do that?
We didn't text, so I really don't have to worry about that. That was not. I'm the type of person. If you like me, you gonna call me.
I mean, I see if I started off by writing you letters. You know what I'm saying? Writing you long notes. Like, baby, I really like you and stuff like this and this and this and this and that and that and this and this and this and that and that.
I don't think
therefore you getting a lot from me. So therefore, when it start getting shorter and shorter and shorter, you see a pattern change. That thing that Doc talks a lot. You didn't see hardly no text at all, girl. You barely get a period.
What? I get a heart.
It's
That's
got
it.
talk
A
to
reaction.
text. That little button right there, talking to it for a minute.
Man, you look here. Call me, FaceTime me.
That was one of the first things I said was, I don't like the text. You're gonna have to call me.
My son talking about I'm hungry. I'm like 2 days later.
Jobs. She's got to text me. I don't have the ability to get calls all the time. If it's an emergency, cool, that's fine. But like most of the time,
when he's at work, I'll text him. But
that's the thing. I'm always at fucking work.
Yeah, if he's not at work though, and we were, before I moved here, we were on the phone.
I don't think me and my wife like texted very much. I think we called mostly, but like we texted a little bit. But like I think it was mostly calls, especially early on.
Paramount and HBO might combine.
That would make me.
That would be a monopoly.
So happy.
That would be.
I'm paying for both individually.
That would be a monopoly.
So HBO is going to buy Paramount.
I thought Paramount was bigger than HBO.
It says that way, which means HBO. It's no, because Disney doesn't. No.
Yeah, Disney on HBO.
So yeah, they could buy Paramount.
Damn. Hold on. Paramount is owned by ABC.
I don't know. They got CBS and BET and all that on there too.
Or was it CBS? Or is it CBS?
It must be CBS. I don't see any ABC shows on there.
Oh, my bad. CBS. I know it was one of them. See, when they start losing those football contracts, boy, that's what hurt.
They still have them on Paramount.
Yeah. Where? On Paramount.
They had them on HBO. Oh, I don't know.
They have them on.
They finna
They have
be.
it on Prime
They have
Video.
UFC on Paramount too, so I guess that makes
They
sense.
have all the sports and shit on Prime Video. Like, I get to watch pretty much anything that I need. Hockey's on there.
Okay.
Women's basketball's on there.
Whatever. Don't rub it in.
It's on what? Prime?
Prime.
What is on Prime?
Women's basketball.
I told you that day it popped up when you said you was waiting on the game. I was like, oh yeah, that stuff just popped up on my ads.
Okay, well, okay. You know, y'all ain't gotta rub it in. Y'all ain't gotta do me like that.
Prime.
Hey, look, my wife is the one that has Amazon. I didn't even know Prime Video was a thing until like a year ago. Okay.
Oh, I am definitely learning.
I do have to get Max back though because House of
Say
the
it a
Dragon.
little louder.
House of
Say
the
it
Dragon's
just
coming next month, guys.
Just say it a little bit louder.
I am definitely learning about Amazon packages.
Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you.
I think only on Sundays do I not see packages.
We got packages coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow's not Sunday.
We had packages come Sunday. You just missed them.
Because somebody else grabbed them.
I did. I grabbed them.
I don't.
I grabbed them. That's why he didn't think we got some, but we did.
Dave Chappelle on the Michelle Obama show. I definitely am going to have to do a deep dive into that and cover that. And I don't know when I'm going to, but yeah. That is a special little side project for me.
Can you do this on your my sleep time?
Sleep.
No Call of Duty.
I'm awake. Hold on. I'm actually trying to. I'm trying to get my kills up in there.
Now he's trying to play. Look, this man.
What are you guys playing on?
Call of Duty.
The box.
Xbox.
Yeah.
I might have to re-download Call of Duty.
We have
life
7.
Life rep.
It would have to be like Warzone or
That's all I play.
Okay. I'll go.
I need somebody to play zombies with.
I don't spend money on video games. I have 5 kids and a wife. I've told you guys this.
I thought you already
free.
had it. Do you pay for Game Pass?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn it.
I have a PC, which Xbox is linked to it. PlayStation Network is linked to it. All that good stuff. I just don't pay for anything, and I haven't for a very long time.
I get it.
I made it a point because, like, there's a little story. Okay, when I was very impulsive and didn't control myself very well, I did like buy in-game stuff to be very good at a game. I like this game. I think it was called Happy Wars. Stuff was fucking great. You ever played it? Shit was so basic, but it was so fun. You had like 20 people on one side, 20 people on the other. You got to choose between like a few classes or whatever, and you were just trying to take over a castle. And it was basic like hack and slash or like a little spell. And it was so fun. But like I spent way too much money on it, almost screwed myself over very heavily, almost ended up in a ditch. So
I get it. That was me. I really have Fortnite down. That is my biggest. Fortnite and Monopoly.
Monopoly Go?
Yep.
Oh no shit. We're gonna have to add each other on that.
That gets me every time. I swear I just spent some money on that. Never mind. Don't even worry about it.
Look, me and my wife do not spend money on it. Okay. I'm gonna open this since we still got a little bit of time, but like I want to show you. I'm not even close to my wife. My wife has been playing for like almost 3 years at this point. Okay. She's got like 20K more net worth than I do or something stupid. Oh, I had a lucky streak. I forgot. I got like 12K dice right now.
Oh, look at you go. I got 400.
Damn. Yeah, I was like that for a while. And then, like I said, I hit a little lucky streak. So now it's gonna. Oh, no way. It's going to fucking do all that. That's stupid. Fucking safety screen. All right. I am a booty warrior. Jesus. that's the comment. I looked up and it's on there. Jesus.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the best ending of our ending. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever time you watch this, I'm your host. And with that, I'm going to say good night.
Good night,
Good night,
Kapeash.
Kapeash.